Alright, Shalom, Shalom. It's Brother Tazadak, hero of Israel. I'd like to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. This is Numbers chapter 2, going into the Hebrew. Right? So Lord willing gratified, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Let's get right into it. Right? This is the book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 1. And it reads, Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah wa'al Aaron la'amar. And he spoke the Lord to Moses and to Aaron to say, Ayash al the Galwa ba'atha, right? Meaning a man upon his standard will be upon his ensign, right? Because that word atha is a derivative of awath, meaning a sign or an ensign, right? Labayath avatam yachanawa, to the house of his father, to their fathers they will encamp. Benaiah Yasha'ala, the sons of Israel. Magad, right? Meaning at the forefront, right? Or present, right? Sabiab, roundabout. La'achal Mawa'id, meaning roundabout the tent of assemblage. They will encamp. Yachanawa Waha Chanayim Kwadama, right? And will encamp them to the east, right? From the rising of the sun, Mazaracha, right? The Gal Makana, according to the standard of the encampment of Judah, Yahweh. La Tazabatham, right? To their host, according to their host. Nashaya, Labanaya, Yahweh, and the ruler of sons of Judah will be Nachashan, Ban Imayinadab, Wa Tazabah, Wa Pakwad Yaham, and his host, which was registered, was 40, or Salakia 4, Arabiah, Washabayim, meaning 4 and 70, as in 74,000, Alap, Washash, Mawath, and 600, Waha Chanayim, Alayawa, Matah, and they will encamp beside the scepter of Issachar, or Salakia, and they will encamp beside them the scepter of Issachar, Wanashaya, Labanaya, Yashakar, and the ruler of the sons of Issachar will be Nathaniel, Van Tazawayar, Wa Tazabawa, Wa Pakwad Yahweh, right? And their host was registered as 4 Arabiah, Wa Hamashim, and 50, as in 54,000, Alap, Arabai Mawath, and 400, Mata Zebulun, the scepter of Zebulun, and the ruler to the sons of Zebulun, Wa Nashaya, Labanaya Zebulun, will be Alayab, Ban Halan, Wa Tazabah, Wa Pakwad Yahweh, and his host was registered as Shabiah 7, Wa Hamashim, and 50, as in 57,000, Alap, Wa Arabai Mawath, and 400, Kal Ha Pakwadium, La Machanat, all they that were registered to the encampment of Judah, Yahweh, was Ma'ath Alap, 100,000, Wa Shemanium, and 8,000 Alap, Washash, and 6, Washashath, and 6,000 Alapium, Wa Arabai Mawath, and 400, according to their host, Latazabatham. First, Ra'ashna, they will journey. Yasaiwa, right? So the number is 100,000, and I'm reading it as the Hebrew says 100,000 and 80,000, meaning 180,000 and 6, and 6,000, right? As in 186,000, and it says and 400, right? So the total is 186,400, right? Which consists of Zebulon, Issachar, and Judah, right? They will encamp unto the eastward, right? The Gal Makana, Ra'aban, Tayamana, meaning the standard of the encampment of Reuben, will be southward, according to their host, Latazabatham. And the prince of the sons of Reuben, Wanashaya, Labaniah, Ra'aban, it would be Alaya Tazawar, the son of Shadiah Awar. So this is the second encampment to the south. Wa Tazabawa, Wa Tazabawa, Wa Paquadiawa, right? And his host was registered as Shash Wa Arabayim, Shasha Wa Arabayim, meaning 6 and 40, as in 46,000 Alap, Wa Kamash Mawath, and 500, Wa Hanam Eliyawa, and will encamp beside them the scepter of Simeon, Matai Shemai 1, Wanashaya Labaniah Shemai 1, and the prince of the sons of Simeon will be Shalom Ya'ala, the Bun Tazawariya Shadiah, Wa Tazabawa, and his host, and they that were registered, Wa Paquad Yaham, was 9, the Shaya, Wa Hamashium, 9 and 50,000, as in 59,000, Wa Shalash Mawath, and 300, Wa Matah Gad, and the scepter of Gad, and the ruler to the sons of Gad, Wa Neshaya, Labaniah Gad, Eliasap, Bun Rai Wa'ala, and his host, Wa Tazabawa, and they that were registered, Wa Paquadiahum, was 5, Hamasha, and 40, Wa Arabayim, 1,000, as in 45,000, Alap, Washash Mawath, and 650, Wa Hamashium, right? So it's 45,650, right? Kal Hapaquadium, La Machana, all that were registered to the encampment of Reuben, Ra'aban, was 100,000, Ma'ath, Alap, Wa Achad, and 1 and 50, Wa Hamashium, 1,000, right? So it's 100,000 and 101,050, so that'd be 151,000. Wa Arabai Mawath, and 400, Wa Hamashium, and 50, 151,450, according to their host, La Tazabatham, Wa Shanayim, Yasai Wa, and second, they will journey, right? So that consists of what? Gad, Reuben, and Simeon, right? Camping onto the south, right? Numbers chapter 2 and 17. Wanasai, Achal, Mawa'id, and will journey the tent of assembly, Machana, the encampment of the Levites, Halawayim, in the midst, Bathawak, of the encampments, Hamachanath, Ka Ashar, Yakanawa, which they will encamp, Kan Yasaiwa, so they will journey, Ayash al Yadwa, a man uh, upon the side, right, according to their standard. La Dagal Yaham, because that word Yad, it means hand, but it also means side, right, or beside, right. So you have Judah and his encampment eastward, you have Reuben and his encampment southward, right. Dagal, Machana, Aparium, right, the standard, the encampment of Ephraim, according to their hosts, Latazabatham, Yama, westward, Wa Nashaya, Labanaya, Aparium, and the prince to the sons of Ephraim would be Eliashimai, the son of Amayahawad, Wa Tazabawa, and his host, and they that were registered, Wa Pukwad Yaham, was 40 Arabayim, 1,000 Alap, Wa Hamash Mawath, meaning 40,000 and 500, right? Wa Eliyawa Matah, and beside them the scepter of Manasseh, Manashah, Wa Nashaya, and the ruler to the sons of Manasseh, Labaniah Manashah, will be Gamayala, Ban Padatazawar, Wa Tazabawa, and his host, and they that were registered, Wa Pukwad Yaham, were 2 Shanayim, Wa Shalashim, meaning 32,000 Alap, and 200, Wa Ma'athium. Verse 22, Wa Matah Banyaman, Wa Nashaya, and the scepter of Benjamin, and the prince to the sons of Benjamin, Labaniah Banyaman, will be Abayadan, Ban Gadainaya, Wa Tazabawa, meaning and his host, and they that were registered, Wa Pukwad Yaham, were 5 Kamashah, Wa Shalashium, meaning 5 and 30, as in 35,000 Alap, Wa Arabai Mawath, 400. Call Hapaquadium, all that were registered, La Machana, to the encampment of Ephraim, Aparium, was 100,000, Ma'ath Alap, Wa Shamanath Alapium, and 8,000. So there were 108,000, Wa Ma'ath, and 100, so 108,100, according to their host, Tazabatham, Wa Shalashium, and third, they will journey, Yasai Wa, right? So that is the Ephraim's encampment, right, which will be to the west, which includes Benjamin and Manasseh, right? And the Levites were in the middle because they bore the ark, right? Like we went over in chapter 1, right? Verse 24, or Slaki, verse 25. The Gaul, Machana, Dan, and the standard of the encampment at Dan will be to the north, Tazapana, according to their host, La Tazabatham, Wanashaya, and the ruler to the sons of Dan, Labaniah Dan, will be Achia Izar, Bun Imaya Shadiah, and his host, Watazabawa, and they that were registered, Wapaquad Yaham, were 2, Shanayim, and 60, Wa Shashiam, 1,000, as in 62,000, Alap, Wa Shabai Mawath, and 700, Waha Chanayim, Alayawa, Mata, and will encamp beside them, Asher, Ashar, Wanashaya, Labaniah, Ashar, and the prince of the sons of Asher will be Pagayala, the son of Ikaran, Bun Akaran, Wa Tazabawa, and his host, and they that were registered, Wapaquad Yaham, were Achad Wa Arabayim, meaning 140,000 Alap, Wa Hamash, and 500 Mawath. Verse 29, Wa Mata Naphtaliah, and the scepter of Naphtali, Wa Nashaya, Labaniah, Naphtaliah, and the ruler to the sons of Naphtali will be Achaya Rai, Bun Ayanan, Watazabawa, and his host, and they that were registered, Wapaquad Yaham, will be 3, Shalasha, and 50, Wahamashiam, 1,000, as in 53,000, Arabai Mawath, and 400. Kal Hapquadium, La Machana, all that were registered to the encampment of Dan were 100,000, Ma'ath Alap, and 7, Washabaya, Wahamashiam, and 50. So 100,000, 150,000, Washash Ma'ath, Mawath, and 600. So it's 157,600, right? La Acharna, right? For afterwards they will journey, Yasai Wa, according to their standard. La Degal Yaham, right? So the encampment of Dan was to the north, including Naphtali and Asher, right? Verse 31, Salakia, verse 32, Alha, Pakwadia, Benaiah, Yasha'ala, these are those that were registered of the sons of Israel, Labayat Abatam, to the house of their fathers, Kal, Pakwadia, all that were registered according to their encampments, Ha Machanath, according to their hosts, Latazabatham, Shash Ma'ath, meaning 600,000, Alap, Wa Shalashta, and 3,000, Alapium, 603,000, Wa Kamash Mawath, and 550, Wa Kamashium, so it's 603,550. Numbers 2 and 32, Waha Lawayim, La'a, Ha, Tapakwadwa, and the Levites, they were not registered in the midst of the sons of Israel, Bathawak, Benaiah, Yasha'ala, Ka, Ashar, Tazawa, like which commanded the Lord to Moses, Yahweh Ata Moshe, Waya Ishwa, right? And they did Benaiah, Yasha'ala, sons of Israel, Kakal, Ashar, Tazawa, like all which commanded the Lord, Yahweh, to Moses, Ata Moshe, Kan, Chanawa, so they encamped, according to their standard, La Degal Yaham, Wakan, Nasaiwa, and so they journeyed, Ayash, La Mashapach Tayawu, a man according to his clan. Um, um, Al Bayath, upon the house of his father, Abath Yahweh, right? So that just gives you, this chapter in particular just goes over the order of the encampment of the children of Israel, in which they will encamp according to their respective tribes, according to their standard, and according to their placement in the army and the host of the Lord, right? So with that, this is Numbers chapter 2, going to the Hebrew. It's by the Yatazadak hero of Israel. Lord willing, you're ratified. And as always, giving honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Barakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone, Kwame Asha Allah, Abad Wabo, and Shalom.